Hello, my name is Joe, and welcome to another edition of Joe's Super Fantabulous PC Gaming Channel, where I'm having fun in Elder Scrolls Online, and it's time to continue Fluffy's journey through ESO. So we're basically having fun playing all the stories in ESO, because, well, I would like to enjoy them all. Now, if this is the first video you've seen, this is part of a series, so there should be a link to the playlist in the description of this video if you see it on YouTube. And these are the stories we're going through. So currently we're at the base game, and then eventually we'll, after we play through all the stories of the base game, and there are a lot of them, then we'll go ahead and we'll continue on and enjoy all the chapters and all the DLCs. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a lot of fun. So when we left off last time, Fluffy was adventuring through Betnikh, because this Khajiit is special. She is a member of the Daggerfall Covenant, so she's going through the Daggerfall Covenant's starting islands. I have to admit, that's one thing I really like about ESO, is that with most games, they'll have like a little sheltered tutorial area to help you get to know the game, but since ESO is this expansive open world, their creative approach was to make the starting areas islands, so that they're, small little maps that you can kind of get used to, and then they open up the bigger ones for you. Zombies sitting here menacing somebody. Blah blah. Yeah. Same to you, zombie. All right, and we were here to talk to the ghost of a king.
You have returned my people to their rest. I wish to repay you, but I have only information to give.
Okay, well, what can you tell me?
The Seamount Orcs attacked generations ago. They took our island. Under their rule, what we called Betnikh became Betnikh. My failure to defend my people was unforgivable. But how I attempted to defeat the Orcs was worse.
What did you do?
I attempted necromancy. An ancient Ayleid relic is buried on this island. The Bloodthorns seek its power. Enter the portal beside me. You'll see my last day through the eyes of my enemies. Learn what you can.
I don't know if I agree with the king there. If my people were facing certain death from invaders, you know what? Everything's on the table. Whatever it took, I would find a way to protect them. There is not a wrong way to survive. If certain death is certain. Well, yeah, that's why it'd be certain death. So now we're going back in time as a vision, it seems.
Targoth! The Breton king has sealed himself deeper in the ruin. He is preparing some foul spell.
What spell is this?
I know only that the magic he summons will slaughter our army. Unless we stop him, every orc here will die.
How do we stop King Renwick?
We must learn how to reach their cowardly king and the nature of his foul magic. Make these prisoners talk. We have confiscated their belongings. They may hold clues to what they know.
How far should I go in my interrogations?
The Code of Malak is clear. So long as these Bretons aid their king and his foul magic, they remain our enemies. If you can coerce them through words alone, do so. If not...
If not?
They must pay the blood price. I took this charm off a Reach Witch. Hold it tight and order any guard to execute his prisoner. The charm will chain their soul and compel them to answer you. You will have one question, Targoth. Ask wisely.
Remind me of the Code of Malak.
Don't steal. Don't attack without reason. Fight with honor. Protect your tribe. These Bretons claim to have surrendered, but if they refuse to answer truthfully, they remain our mortal enemies.
Is there honor in killing unarmed prisoners?
They aid their king in his foul plan to kill us all. Unless they tell us how to stop him, his magic will wipe us out. We are at war, Targoth. Do what you must.
I kind of agree with the orcs here. All right, let's see.
You. How much more blood do you want?
All the blood. Answer me truthfully and you live. Lie to me and you die.
You've invaded my home, you've slaughtered my people. Why would I help you, orc? You'll kill us all anyway.
Let's see. All right, well, She probably doesn't care for herself or any other Bretons, but how about tell me how to open the door that hides Renwick, or I will kill your daughter.
Bizan? No, she's just a child. You cannot kill our child.
If you want to save her life, tell me how to reach Renwick.
Oh, Renwick, forgive me. There are crystals and braziers by the door. Turn them to lower the wards. Now, please, spare our daughter.
Okay, well, we have what we need there. Let's see about, I guess we can't talk to any of these peasants. Oh, let's see about this guy.
Orc, you will pay for this.
Answer me truthfully and you live. Lie to me and you die.
Ha! You dictate terms, pig child? Give me back my sword and I'll give you a clean end. Ask your questions. Amuse me.
What were King Renwick's last orders? Answer true.
He told me to die valiantly and take as many of you with me as I could. See the bodies stacked around us? I've done my duty. My king is beyond your reach. We are done talking.
I guess I didn't ask the right question. Oh, here are his orders right here. I ask more of you today than I have in the past. You must hold the orcs. Give me time to complete the spell we discussed. Hold fast, Drago. Even if you fall, we will find victory. Signed, King Renwick.
Warcaller. Does he live or die?
He aids King Renwick against us. Execute him.
By your command, he will pay the blood price.
Strike true, pig child.
Wow.
Why? Why would you murder him? Barbaric orcs!
Apparently, whacking someone in the calf is fatal here.
You torment me even in death.
By this charm, I compel you to answer me.
I cannot refuse. Make your question count, pig child.
What is King Renwick planning?
What is he planning? Ha! He's planning to kill you all. All that trouble just to ask me something I would have told you when I was alive? See you in death, pig child.
Okay, well, so much for that. I don't know if I chose wisely or not.
I fear the worst.
Spare your blade, Orc. We have yielded to you.
Answer me true, and you live. Lie, and you die.
Why threaten me? Our island is yours now. Spare us, spare our king, and let me lead the survivors into exile. You have my word as a priest of Arche.
If you truly want to end this, tell me what magic your king plots.
Then hear me. Arche compels me to break my silence. King Renwick is desperate. He seeks an ancient power hidden in the ruins. Scrolls as old as the island whisper of a terrible weapon, an alien relic.
What does this weapon do?
It summons an undead army, one I fear he cannot control. That army is a crime against Arche, and it will slaughter more than orcs. I love my king, but you must stop him.
All right, well, she told me what I need, so she doesn't have to die.
Things have never looked worse.
you know what? Let's see what the princess has to say. I don't think we need any information from her, but I'd like to hear it anyways.
You killed everyone I love. Why?
Oh, well, because they were there?
We have the king's child. Does she live or die?
Well, apparently since I already have the information I'm looking for, I don't get to say. Oh, this is kind of funny. My personality apparently comes through even in this vision. So as you can see, I'm a very prissy orc.
Targoth, our victory is near!
I know how to open the door.
By Malek's right hand, my warcaller triumphs again. We will end this assault and the efforts of this cowardly king.
What will we do with King Renwick?
There's no honor in the slaughter of a broken people and defeated knights. If King Renwick surrenders, he will join his people in exile. Let them spread word of our ferocity across the seas.
And what if he doesn't surrender?
Then I will cut him down. Stay your blade beyond this door, Targoth. Leave King Renwick to me.
Alright, let's flip these rune stones.
Aliens! Damn you, help me! What's this? Yes, I feel your power. But how do you work?
Hello? Here to kill you. Or, well, at least get you to surrender, I hope.
Renwick, surrender now, and I'll spare your worthless life.
Stay back! I hold destruction in my hands!
Magic cannot save you. Surrender or die!
Leave now, or I'll use this relic to obliterate you!
You will not harm my people. Draw steel!
Help me! Help me, damn you all!
Targoth, bury this elf-loving fool. Those who remain will accept exile or die.
Ah, it looks like the king did not succeed. It's kind of funny that Muri apparently follows me into this vision of the past. I was not expecting that. Of course, companions were added, long after this was originally developed, so maybe they haven't worked out, or they don't see a problem with having her follow you around in all these base game areas. Okay, so we saw what the king did. He tried to, well, do a little necromancy with the help of an Aelid relic, which apparently was unsuccessful.
Even my death failed my people.
You tried to use the relic, and I forgot how to say this guy's name, killed you.
Yes. Once I summoned the relic's power, I realized what it demanded of me. Souls. It craves souls. I would not pay that price, but the Bloodthorn will. They will raise this undead army and slaughter you all.
How can I stop them?
The Aelid relic is the key, but my memories have faded with time. I no longer remember its location. I know only that you must find it before the Bloodthorn. I offer this knowledge as payment for the souls you saved today.
Okay. Oh, I don't have an experience buff on, and here I just completed a quest. So here, let's see about getting an experience buff going. You know what? I'm not going to use these, so let's go ahead and destroy them because they're just taking up space. Okay, there is a way shrine that we can go and discover. Everybody wants to kill her. A popular neighborhood. Now, this way shrine in particular is actually a pretty nice little place. I'll show you why. For characters that are new to ESO, when you start to level up provisioning, one thing that can get a little annoying at first is finding potatoes to cook with. It turns out that Betnikh is probably one of the best sources of potatoes in the whole game. Not sure why this is, it just happens to be the case. And that particular shrine is the most popular way to get to the potatoes. So here we see this little camp here, and it's usually got wolves around it. Oh, look at this, and it also has a thieves' trove. That's only here sometimes. And notice all the potatoes. I get hungry just looking at these. I could go for a nice big potato right now. So for some reason, there are all these potatoes that have been, I assume, cooked and split open here. Nice with a little sour cream and maybe some cheese and sprinkle in some bacon. Oh, see, I'm just getting hungry. And you'll see that there are potatoes all over the place here. So potatoes over in there, and then in this cart. Now it looks like at first that you have trouble getting to them, but you can actually reach through the wood. So here, I'll just hop up on this. The targeting is a little wonky because the camera wants to do weird things in ESO all the time. Oh, come on. Fine, here, I'll collect the water skin just to get it out of the way. There are a lot of overlapping hitboxes. Let's get the sacks. And I should be able to reach that potato. It's not going to be easy, but... Whoops, no. I don't want to talk to you. Speaking of overlapping hitboxes, my companion is a constant pest. Always standing in front of things, and I'm like, no, I don't want to talk to you. As a matter of fact, you know what? Here, just for now, why don't you take a hike? That last potato. Gotta catch them all. Oh, come on. Normally you should be able to reach right through this thing in order to get the potato. And it's being a little ornery today. Oh well. Guess I can't get it this time, but usually there will be several potatoes that'll be inside this cart. It'll be random each time, and you'll be able to get it. Oh, by the way, one other thing to note. These are instanced items in the respect that only your character sees them. So if I come here with another character and I pick up potatoes, they don't see the ones that I'm picking up because each person sees their own. And because they're instanced, it resets every time you log in. So here, I'll show you a trick. If you really need a lot of potatoes, well, you can either transit off the island and come back, or you can just log out and log back in, and they will all be replenished. So it takes a moment to log back into ESO, and all the instanced items for my individual character are reset as a result of it. With some other MMORPGs where there'd be a particular item that spawns on the map, you'd have to wait for it to spawn and then be in competition for everyone to get it. But in Elder Scrolls Online, these items are, like I said, they're instanced for you. Whoops. Oh, the wolves are back. But then again, so are the potatoes. So I can add more potatoes into my inventory, and I'll have those available for cooking later. Yeah, potatoes are initially pretty valuable, or at least they have been to me, for cooking purposes. That once I have that shrine unlocked, I like to make it a point to just, you know, when I start my day of playing, I'll visit the shrine and collect a bunch of potatoes, and then as I end the day, I'll go visit and collect more potatoes. So I've always got a few. Come on, don't hassle me. I know I can get these. Done it before. Normally she can just reach through this. Because notice it's allowing me to reach the sack, but for some reason I guess something is overlapping and it's not allowing me to get the potatoes today. Oh well, I guess I'll live. It is, after all, just a few of them. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's right. We have a northern shrine to activate for Farsight.
Strange that such a small thing can cause such terror. It must be destroyed.
Hold on, let's think about this.
What's to think about? It killed hundreds of orcs.
The cultist did that. In the right hands, this could defend the Covenant against invaders.
I'm not giving that thing to the people who leveled Orsinium.
How interesting. So apparently our captain has an interesting object.
I bet this place is full of interesting history. I should try looking it up later.
Trying to make it a point of discovering all the interesting sightseeing locations. Oh, I thought maybe this went up somewhere. Oh, it must be up there. My map is indicating that potentially there might be a thieves' treasure trove up here. Let's see if I can get up to it. Oh, here's the way. Come on, out of the water. It shouldn't be that difficult. Well, that's where the treasure trove would be, but apparently somebody has picked it up. Or it just hasn't spawned. I guess we'll have to ask the captain about what the object was that she discovered. Oh, and it looks like there might be a little adventure to be had nearby. As part of this playthrough, I'm doing all the quests in every zone that I go to, and I'm using an add-on called, let's see, where is it? Quest Map by Captain Blackbird and Charlotte Cron. That basically indicates on the map where I can find quest
Be at
givers.
peace, ancestors. What curse disturbs your rest? The souls of the dead are restless. Ancient warriors who died in battle against the Bretons now rise. Who calls to them, and why?
Is there anything I can do?
You are one of the newcomers. Another of your group, the mage Naramo, went to see what he could uncover. Find him and learn what he has seen.
Naramo? Where can I find him?
His magic enabled him to pass the spirits undetected. I suspect he looks to reach the inner ruins. Seek him near the doorway, beyond the fields where the dead roam.
I'll go and see if I can aid him.
Be careful. Foul magic taints the air. Perhaps your learned friend can shed some light on this dark mystery and help you to bring an end to its source.
You know these ruins well.
The Aliens, wild elves as some call them, have always fascinated me. They are long gone, but their ruins remain on Betnikh. From these we glean how they lived and died so many years ago.
Isn't research a strange occupation for an orc?
We are not all warriors, and we are far from the savages outsiders assume. Some of us wield a quill as skillfully as others wield warhammers.
Well, I wonder if the orcs believe the pen is mightier than the sword. So, there are spirits here, huh? Oh, yes, there are. Well, maybe they won't see me. Oh, and it looks like there's also a sky shard here. Let's grab that while we're in the neighborhood. For every 3 sky shards we collect, it unlocks a skill point. Apparently I found all the sky shards available on Betnikh, so I get the achievement, Betnikh Sky Shard Hunter. There's an achievement for each zone once you've found all the sky shards there.
Ah, my old friend. Couldn't resist another exploration? Be mindful. This one may be a touch more dangerous. Foul necromancy is at work here.
I heard you were here. What's going on?
The mysteries of Nirn span beyond the Dwemer. The aliens fascinate me in equal measure. I had to see this place for myself. The more vexing mystery at present, however, lies with these orc spirits.
The spirits?
Even you must have noticed the ghostly figures in the field. This is no ordinary haunting. Something brought them back and binds them here. I suspect the answer is inside the catacombs.
Well, perhaps we should investigate.
Indeed you should. The ruin is sealed magically, but it is a minor challenge. I shall unseal the door for you and await your return. My research is best done in safety.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Naramo. All right, I'm ready.
Just like old times, isn't it? I do like to have such a useful tool, ally with me.
Yeah, I can tell we're not
Proper
exactly
application of magic
friends.
to these stones, and the way is open.
Naramo's a very selfish guy. Hello. Warcaller Targoth.
You are not one of them. You have not the taint. Help us. Free us from this torment.
Who are you? What's happening here?
I am Targoth, Warcaller of the Stone Wolves. Cultists have violated my tomb, and those of my warriors. The vile priestess Drusilla leads the cult, dragging our spirits back to this realm.
How?
In life, I wielded a magical war horn. My soldiers obeyed it, hearing its call across all barriers. Drusilla now uses it to call my warriors from beyond the grave, binding them to her will.
How can Drusilla be stopped?
She is in the lower chambers. Kill her before she can send my soldiers against our descendants. That will free me from her bonds. Then the horn can return my warband to its honored rest.
I'll find her. Alright, so we need to find a horn. Whoops. Oh, is this the way? I guess so. I guess straight ahead is the way we'll go. Lots of books in here. Just in case, let's see if there's anything worth learning. Oh, there we go. See, got a little skill. Oh, hey, what's up? Come up to me, you want to start a fight? Bad things are going to happen. Let's see. Down we go. Oh, that's not so bad. Alright, let's grab that horn.
You have freed me, but my warriors still cry out for an end to their torment.
What did the cultists want with your warband?
I overheard them mention the ruin of Karzog's demise. Whatever they're planning, it is to take place there. But that is not my concern. Now that you have the horn, free my warriors.
Okay, how?
Return the horn to its rightful place atop my tomb in the next chamber. Then my warriors will rest once again.
And what if I keep the horn?
Then you condemn my warriors to further degradation. Surely you have more honor than that. We no longer belong in this realm. Our battle is over. Let us have peace.
I understand. Okay, so we have to go down here and place the horn. Let's see, any opposition? Or it's just like, yeah, could you put it over there? It's like, okay. I'm guessing that the other player that I saw blasted through here and probably took care of whatever might have been in my way.
Your efforts honor us, champion. I feel the spirits of my warriors return to rest, and so I shall follow. Be bold, warrior. The cultists still plague this island. You will meet them again, to their sorrow.
Yep, definitely to their sorrow. Alright, well, you know what? Here, we can grab a few souvenirs, just for fun. Remo!
Superbly done, as expected. I'll just take a look around now that you've cleared the way.
Yeah, thanks for all the help.
Nothing but dusty tomes and rusty weapons. I expected tagging along with Nramo to be more lucrative.
Well, he doesn't exactly blaze the trail. All the goodies are there for me.
No one said anything about haunted ruins and necromancers. I didn't sign up for this.
Foul cultists defiling the souls of the dead. I hope we find more of them so I can cut down a few myself.
I have a feeling that they will definitely present themselves and make themselves available for, well, being cut down.
The spirits have vanished. Their valiant souls rest once again. Quickly, tell me what you found below. We have much to discuss.
Well, I released the spirits, but Karzog's demise is the cult's target.
Cultists have indeed been spotted at Karzog's demise. Their intent is unknown. I will pray for the honored dead, then return to speak with the chief. I fear all will be needed to end the Bloodthorn plot.
Found you. Glad I found you. I've got news.
Oh, hello, Nicoline.
We need you back at the fortress, right now!
What's happening?
Orc scouts sighted Bloodthorn cultists in Karzog's demise. Tozgol's mobilizing the army to go kill them all, but Lambour's worried. She thinks it might be a trap. Did you find out anything?
Well, the cultists seek an Aelid relic that can raise an invincible army.
That's awful. I'll go find the captain. Get back to the fortress and let Lambour know. Maybe it's not too late.
Well, we'll see. Alright, so I guess we're heading back here to the fortress. Unfortunately, at the location we're at, there is no easy-to-use way shrine nearby, so we'll just have to ride. But fortunately, it's not a very long ride.
You're back. Good. Do you know what this cult is planning?
The cult seeks a powerful relic beneath Karzog's demise.
Bloodthorn cultists were sighted at those ruins. Chieftain Tazgol has already taken the army to deal with them. They're walking into a trap. Chief Tazgol is leading the orcs toward Karzog's. He's determined to wipe the Bloodthorn cult off Betnikh.
What's wrong? You sound worried.
Chief Tazgol doesn't see the danger. The Bloodthorns are after an ancient Aelid weapon that we know nothing about. We must catch up to Tazgol and stop him from rushing in.
Let's get going then.
Quickly, to Karzog's to deal with this threat.
Yes, sir!
Alright, since we've leveled up here, let me go ahead and grab some goodies. I like to put all my attribute points in Magicka for this character, since she is Magicka focused. Let's see if there are any new skills that we can teach her that will come in handy. Currently, she's using a Destruction Staff. There we go. Give her another passive. More health recovery or more maximum health in Magicka. You know what? Let's go for maximum. Whoops, can't mount up in here.
Commander Karsh. What's wrong?
The Bloodthorns have raised a spectral army from the depths of the ruins.
Whoops, are we too
can't
late?
defeat them.
Get the wounded back to the fortress. We'll put an end to this.
The cultists have somehow sealed the doors with the Welkin stones.
Find a way into the ruins.
The orcs are being routed by a spirit army. The Bloodthorns have tapped into a power I've never seen before.
Naramo, how do I get inside?
The crystals around the door are activated by 3 Welkin stones in the ruins. I think I can handle one of them, but you'll need to deal with the other 2.
Okay, I'll do my part. Whoops, oh. Probably easier to go this way. There we go, there we go. Oh, great. More ghosts. I'm guessing the ghosts are not going to like that. Wait a minute, did that not count? Oh, I guess there's a different one. Oh, it's a spirit.
This is no place for the living. Be gone.
I need to pass the doorway.
Others entered before you. They have released an ancient evil in the depths of our sanctuary. No more shall pass.
But I plan to end this evil.
On that promise, I will help you to enter our catacombs. Precede me to the door.
All right, follow me then. Well, that was pretty easy. I just have to say, look, I'm here to help. It's okay. Whoops, I guess we're going to attract a little attention here. Well, maybe here I can lose them. Is our little spirit friend? Ah, yeah, he's still with us. All right, can you help me with this door? Oh, that's how he's helping. Aha. Okay. So that was the first crystal. Let's see about another. Everything changes color, and here's our little buddy again.
Living and yet without a soul. How can this be?
Well, my soul was stolen, but I will get it back.
Are you one of those who violated our sanctuary?
No, I want to stop them, honest.
Deep within our sanctuary, others have unleashed a force beyond their control. Lead me to the door if you dare to enter.
Let's go. Okay, I guess this must be a different spirit who's also going to help us. Whoops. Let's avoid fights. I mean, not that I'm all that concerned, but I'm just trying to get this guy up here with the least amount of fuss. Okay, I guess he knows what he's doing. Alright, got to power up another stone. So I guess the last one will be that one there. But Naramo said he was going to do one of these. Apparently he is not coming through.
Violation. The living desecrate our sanctuary. Death to all.
Wait, I'm here to stop them.
A terror unseen for millennia has been unleashed. Death and eternal torment await all in this land. What hope do you have of stopping forces you cannot understand?
Well, let me inside and I'll try.
You lack a soul. That loss may serve you in good stead inside. Lead the way to the door, and I will help open it.
Right this way. Okay, it looks like although it appears that my character is running, she's actually sneaking. I put my champion points into being able to move more quickly. So yeah, that's my idea of sneaking, is basically a brisk jog. Okay, he sees the door, and there we go. Activate our last crystal. Thanks a lot for nothing, Naramo. Oh, let me guess. Master Kasan. Captain Khalid.
It's opening. Get ready, everyone.
Best move quietly. The enemy is within.
Let's move.
Oh, I guess
We're right behind you, Captain.
the Master's not feeling very chatty. Wait for me.
These look valuable, don't they?
Ah, crafty Larissa.
Never been in ruins this old before. Bet there's some good stuff just lying around, free for the taking.
What have you found out?
I overheard cultists talking about a portal. The relic that's causing all the trouble is in there. I lifted a uniform off a cultist who no longer needed it. It's waiting in the bag. Might help you get past some of the ones I left alive.
Thanks.
Get into that uniform and act natural. Should fool some of them at least.
Yeah, I could just go in there and kill everybody, but it might be more fun. Besides, it looks like the bag doesn't have anything for me. It's not lighting up. Or did she give it to me already? Nope, I don't see it. Quest item? Nope. I'll just kill everyone.
They're coming for us.
It's more my thing anyways. Come one, come all. Let's have a party. You're all invited. Is that all you got, guys? Come on. Strictly speaking, I don't have to kill all the cultists, but I like to. Alright, so we actually have to go through here, it looks like, to reach the inner sanctuary. Okay, these cultists die too easily. I'll just... There we go. That way I actually get some utility out of the blast bones. You guys like necromancy, and you know what? So do I.
Burn! All right, don't cry for mummy.
Fan out!
Okay, let's see. Right around the corner here, it looks like. Yeah. If I'd gotten the disguise, we could have just snuck through here, but it's a lot more fun to just go around and blast everyone. Ah, Master Kassan. Let's see, what do you have here? Okay, going to be a good dig. I have a feeling. Sailed with a hitch. Without a hitch. Ferran knows his business. We'll be rich and gone before the orcs even know we're here. If they're smart, they'll be digging in these ruins themselves. But I've never known orcs to be particularly smart. Okay. Sun's height of the 28th. 1 week with no loot. Artir insists there's a room we haven't found, but I'm sick of listening to that cat. It was a mistake to sign up for this dig. If the orcs didn't kill us, a cave-in will. And then the next day, on the 29th, I can't believe it. The cat found something. We discovered an old door hidden behind a bookcase. It hasn't been opened in Akatosh knows how long. Might finally see a good score. Even one decent relic would be enough to make this trip worthwhile. We'll open it tomorrow, when Delphine gets back. And then the second of the following month, why did we do it? Why did we open that door? Did Atir know what would happen? I just can't get his screams out of my head. No relic is worth this. I'm leaving. No matter what Delphine says, even if there is a curse, I didn't touch it. What would some long-dead Aelid want with my soul anyway?
The others have gone on ahead. I delayed here to discourage pursuit.
Are the others far?
Only a little ways ahead. We will be waiting for you.
Best of luck, Kassan. Alright, let's see what lies beyond. We know the Aelig relic craves souls, so my guess is that these grave robbers met an untimely end.
Oh look, more gloom and death.
Oh, hello, Jakarn. What do you want?
Follow me. I know a shortcut. One moment, and I'll open this door for you.
Let's go!
Okay, let's see. Where are we going, Jakarn?
I'm off. Don't get murdered.
I'll try not to. Oh. And he disappears. Whoa! Speaking of getting murdered, apparently this place is booby-trapped. Be careful here. Bloodthorn made it this far. That's bad. Well, we do know that they are starting to raise specters, so yeah, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. They had to have made it this far. Ooh, this is the inner sanctuary we saw in the vision.
hold here. Keep moving.
No time to waste. Find that relic.
You mean the big one in the center of the room?
These cultists weren't much trouble. There was a portal open when we got here, but it closed when we attacked. Azlaka would know more.
Okay.
This place is pretty impressive.
All right, Naromo. Now what?
I suspect that Vardan died when the portal closed. The body cannot survive without the soul.
I seem to do okay. Okay, what can you tell me, Naromo?
The Bloodthorns created a portal to the spirit realm with this Welkin stone. Vardan is on the other side, commanding the spirits slaying the orcs. He's trapped over there since we closed the portal.
How can we stop him?
Without the Breton ritual Vardan used, only one without a soul can cross the portal. That means you. You must activate the Welkin stone, enter the spirit realm, and kill Vardan.
I'm ready. Whoops. Oh. I guess I'm on the other side. The spirit side, apparently everything is tinted a different color. Ah, Vardan.
You're too late. My army feeds.
No, I don't think so.
Nah, I wasn't worried. Were you worried?
All right, time to touch the relic.
Hold on, let's think about this.
What's to think about? It killed hundreds of orcs.
The cultist did that. In the right hands, this could defend the Covenant against invaders.
I'm not giving that thing to the people who leveled Orsinium.
Ah, the vision we had earlier was of the future, not the past. Well, that's right. I think that's what they were intended to be, was visions of the future.
The relic, ours at last, for the Covenant.
For the Covenant. So, you're sure we should keep it?
Yes, keep it and use it. A discovery like this could tip the war in our favor. Think of all the lives we could save.
Okay, how would it save lives?
With this relic, our enemies would not dare invade the Covenant. No more pact raids out of Skyrim. No Dominion fleets in our waters. Think of a whole ocean here, not just the waves. It's what we must do to protect our people, all our people.
I guess I have to think about this.
Destroy the relic now! Didn't you hear the screams as those things consumed the souls of my people?
Oh, this is a hard decision.
It should be an easy one. You must destroy it. Do not hand it to the ones who leveled Orsinium and tried to exterminate all my kind.
Orsinium? What do you mean?
Orsinium used to be the orc homeland. Breton and Redguard kings have a nasty habit of burning it to the ground. Now the Covenant will solve all our problems. You give them the relic, they'll use it to keep orcs in line. If not now, then one day.
How likely is that?
This object is a curse, a danger to all. It can be turned against anyone as easily as Vardan turned it against the orcs. Unless you want me as an enemy, destroy that thing.
Thanks for your advice, Lambor. So, do we trust the Covenant with the relic? Yes, we do. It's basically being handed a nuclear weapon and saying, well, maybe we should just give that up. It's like, nope, definitely keep it because neighbors are bad and they are not friendly and they will attack us given the opportunity. So, peace through superior firepower. Oh, I'm guessing they will be unhappy about that.
Traitor! Out of my sight. How could you keep that thing?
You're going to hand the relic to those fools? I cannot remain with someone who would make such a choice.
Well, now, wait a minute, Noramo. I thought you were all about, like, getting all the goodies from all these places that you plunder. Now you're upset that I side with you?
This won't end well, and it's all on you, my friend.
It's okay, Jakar. I side with the captain. Whoops, come on. Can I not go out this door for some reason? Oh, let me guess. My internet connection just went down. Yep, that sound means my ISP has just dropped my connection. So, I'm hoping sometimes it'll be a blip where the connection will come right back up after a moment and everything will resume. So, I'm hoping that it does. Come on, fingers crossed. Come on, ISP. I believe in you. Well, not really. My ISP is really terrible. My connection will go down frequently. I was kind of hoping they weren't going to do this to me today, where they reset my connection 10 times a day. Oh well. You know what? Looking at the time, this is probably a good spot to end this video anyways. So we'll go ahead and see the ISP has kind of made that determination for me. We'll go ahead and we'll end this video here. Join me next time here for another edition of Joe's Super Fantabulous PC Gaming Channel, where we'll have more fun in Elder Scrolls Online as we play through all the stories of ESO on Fluffy's journey through Elder Scrolls. Whenever my internet comes back. See you next time.